Welcome to CSharp.NET Tutorials, Part 3 Writing to Console. So, as part of this, we will write Hello World program by creating new console application. To create a console application, first of all, open your Visual Studio. Yeah, Visual Studio 2015 is opening up for us. Yeah, so here we can see three links, right? New project, and open project from source control, version control. So in this area, the first one is new project and the second one is open project, the third one is open project from source control. So we need to create brand new project, right? So select new project, select new project. In this, from the left side panel we need to select Visual C Sharp. So we are going to write our application in C Sharp programming language. So select Visual C Sharp here, then select console application template here, then write your name here, your project name, then click on OK. So click on this OK button. So my project name is C Sharp demos. Yeah, this is my project name and I selected console application, Visual C Sharp language. Yeah. If you want to select a particular version, so you can select from here. If you want to write your program inside .NET Framework 4, you can select from here different frameworks. So I want to write inside 4.6.1. So .NET Framework 4.6.1 is having C Sharp language version 6. Okay, yeah, then click on OK. What happened? Oh, already there, this name is already there. C Sharp .NET C Sharp net demos. Yep. Yeah, it is creating console application. It created. First look at the tool or Visual Studio tool. So this is our console application project. So here one class file is opened for us, program.cs. So one class file is opened for us. This is program.cs. Where can we see all the project files? So from this right side we can see four panels. Okay, click on Solution Explorer. So from right side we can see Properties, Solution Explorer, Team Explorer, Class View, Notifications. In the further videos we are going to learn about all these windows, but as of now let's look at Solution Explorer window. Click on this Solution Explorer window. Yeah, so here this is our project solution. So this solution can have many projects under it. So as of now we have created one console application. So this console application is having one root program file. Okay, so this is our console application project. So if you want to pin this here, click on this auto hide link. So it will be here, it won't hide. If you want to switch between multiple windows, you can click on these multiple windows. I just want to stay on Solution Explorer. Yep. So this is our program file. Yeah, here this is a class CSharp programming language class. So this one is a static main method. This is the entry point of a program. Main method is the entry point of a program. So here we are going to write our hello world program. So if we want to write our hello world program, we need to use console.writeLine method. Console.writeLine method. For this method, we need to pass whatever we want to display. I want to display hello world. Hello world. Yep. So what is this? So these symbols are double quotes. These are double quotes. We can call these symbols as double quotes. So whatever we are typing inside double quotes, we can call this entire thing as a string. So we can call this as a string. So in C# there is one data type called string. So string is nothing but sequence of characters. So whatever we type inside double quotes is nothing but a string. Okay. So we need to pass some message to this method. So this method will display for us. Okay. If you want to display another message, console.writeLine welcome to CSharp tutorials. Yeah, see this here. When we are typing, this Visual Studio will compile our code in the background. When we are typing along with us, Visual Studio will compile our code in the background so that it can display errors here. See this, we can see red line here, right? That is an error. So that is saying semicolon is expected. Semicolon is expected means in the C#, if you want to say this statement is completed, you need to put semicolon. So semicolon is nothing but statement ending. That one is mandatory in C#. So semicolon is mandatory here. Semicolon is statement ending symbol. So we are done. So we need to writing our creating a new console application is done. Printing message to console, we wrote the message, we need to print that. Statement ending in C#, we saw that statement ending is a semicolon. Semicolon is a statement ending symbol in C#. What is a string in C#? We already saw that string is a sequence of characters. Okay, a sequence of characters written inside a double quotes, so that is a string. Then what is next? Hello world program, we wrote this exactly. Yeah, executing console application. In our Visual Studio, we can find one start button. We need to click on that start button to execute our program. So that is a button from Visual Studio. If you want to use any shortcuts from your keyboard, you need to press F5. Okay, let's look at that. This one is the start button I'm talking about. See, this is the start button. We need to press that start button to execute the program. So it is starting. Yeah. Before it executes the program, it will build the program. See this here. Build started. Build. Yeah, building is done. This is the execution of program. It print the two messages and it's gone. It closed the program also. Why? So that is normal execution. If you want to execute the program and wait for user input to close the program, so before we pressed F5 so that it will execute and will go. So we were unable to see that output, right? If you want to see the output, you need to make your program wait for user input to close. For that you need to press Ctrl F5. So let's look at that. I'm pressing Ctrl F5. So it oh, this antivirus is wow, it checked. Yep. This is the message we wrote there. Hello world, then welcome to CSharp tutorials. Then you see the line, press any key to continue. So it is waiting for user input to close the program. If you press any key from your keyboard, the program will be closed. Okay, I'm pressing enter, the program closed. So this is how you can make your program wait for user input so that we can see whatever is printing on the console. Okay, that is the second point in executing console application. And the third point, execute and wait for input to close the program. If you want to make your program to wait for user input, we already did that using Control F, pressing Control F5. If you want to do that programmatically, how could we do that? Let's see. So previously when we press Control F5, it is asking for any key press from keyboard, right? Let's do that in program. Console.read key. So what this statement will do is, when this statement encountered in the execution, the console application will wait for user input key. Until unless we are pressing any button from our keyboard, it won't close. Okay, yeah, let's press this start button. So previously when we click that start button, it opened up that console window, then executed the statements we wrote there, then it automatically closed. But in case of now, it did not closed automatically. It is waiting for user input because we wrote there console.read key, so that it is waiting for user input. So I'm going to press some random button from my keyboard. Yeah, it closed. So that is how we can write programmatically. So this is how we can execute console application, simple console application. Okay, thank you for watching.